Hey, it's Oz. Welcome back. Let's start by connecting Hessel to Meltham. We were looking at how we can connect the intercity buses between a lot of towns so that we can have some money flowing in, that we can reinvest to having more industries to connect. Let's start with placing some bus stops in Hessel. We can also start the game, unpause the game. Yeah, let's keep using the long or the large bus stop with the glass roof. Oh, before we place them, let's check the destinations. Where are the people using? Okay, this is the main street, which is currently only connected, the only end connected to Meltham. So we definitely place bus stops along this line. So yeah, let's do one in this direction, one over here. And I wonder if we should place some more stops because I do want to keep the price down. The maintenance cost, I mean, down. The price of maintaining all of these bus stops to as low as possible. So we could just like put one over here and then again one over here. And that should be it. I think towards the later end, we'll connect some more towns to Hessel or to Meltham. We'll see which one makes more sense. But for now, let's just have these stops. And we have... Do we have? Let's check Meltham also quickly. Yeah, okay. This one is not that active compared to this street. Which street is this? Do street names pop up? No, they don't pop up like that. Okay. So I'm a bit curious if this road will extend and if this starts to join down here, because I was thinking about placing bus stops along this line also to connect Meltham to Hessel. But looking at this graph, it looks like this might be a better option. So we could just like connect this way like this. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So let's build one bus stops each side over here, one over here, and then maybe one over here. And then we can just connect them with a new line. So where should we put them? These are all industries over here, so yeah, actually anywhere should be fine. We might have to optimize depending on how congested the whole area becomes. So yeah, let's do one over here and then the other direction over there. Similarly, do this direction here and then this direction over here. Over there and over there. Okay, sounds good. So before... Yeah, okay, let's start a new line and let's start from this side. Which station is this? George Street. We'll connect to which one? North Street. To... Oh, birds, I got distracted. To Green Lane. And then we go down to Hessel. Hessel, you come to Grange Road. Okay, Hessel also has a Grange Road. Very nice. Highfield Road. Did we put any other? Okay, not yet. So we just loop back here. Church Lane. What is the next bus stop? Grange Road. Any weird loops? No, okay. So far so good. Let's close the circle. So now we should have York Road. Very nice. Did we not put a reverse bus stop? Ah, here. Okay, so now... Okay, not... Okay, I thought that was a weird curve over there. So far, so good. Let's connect this one. London Road. And now we do want to connect this with the other line. So come on, St. John's Road. Please be connected. I wonder if we should... Yeah, what I was thinking offline was that since we connected so many bus stops on an intercity line, that this line might end up carrying a lot of within city traffic, which is not ideal. So let's see. Yeah, let's do this anyways, because then we'll have more opportunities to optimize. Yeah, always like that. Ever since I'm playing games, which is not a lot, all I do is like make bad stuff in the beginning and then just spend hours optimizing and fixing that. So why doesn't this work? Come on. Okay. So any weird loops? So far, so good. Okay. Did we connect it completely? Okay. George Street would be then our last. There is this weird loop. Why? Okay. Did it come from George Street? Because yeah, it did. Okay. So Mill Lane and George Street. Why does it behave weirdly? So, oh, did we miss? Yeah, we missed School Lane. So wait, Mill Lane is selected. Then we select School Lane. Okay, any weird? No, no weird right now. And then we connect George Lane Street, George Street. Again, this weird thing. Or do we have to change this? No, I cannot change this either. So what is the first? It is George Street. So why is it? Maybe it's not needed. Because I think it's going all the way back. Yeah, and it's coming back there. Yeah, then yeah, let's remove it. We don't need it. So it is automatically coming back there to George Street. We also have loading capacity here. That means we can check if a bus stop is not that useful. Let's check this one. Yeah, okay, it is somewhat. 19 is loading. Let's compare it to a very busy stop. If we have a very busy stop, I thought I saw a very busy stop. Where is a very busy stop? Are you a very busy stop? Yeah, busier than that one. Busier than that one. I think Ringwood has the most busiest stop. Yeah, this one. Oh, look at that. Come on. Why can I not select you? Yeah, okay, now. Whoa. 96 passengers on a single bus stop. Whoa. Okay, all of these folks are waiting for a bus. Meltham, which one was that? Also Meltham, completely full. This is Ringwood. Nobody went. Nobody took that one because nobody wants to go to Meltham. Oh, sorry, within Ringwood. Nobody wants to go within Ringwood. Makes sense because I think the Meltham bus just curves around here. So, okay, we are doing somewhat good on the money. So let's rename this. This was, what was this? Meltham to Hessel, no? Meltham, Hessel plus one. I think there might just be one bus line between those two towns. Okay, all that we need now are some buses. So, should we buy a new bus depot? Should we buy a new bus depot? St. Austell looks like a good opportunity to buy. I'll make this go away. Broadway. We could place another road depot. Yeah, that would be pretty central location. Yeah, okay. So let's quickly place a new bus depot. Let's check where do we have. What is the land use here? Here, industrial area. Okay. Yeah, this is a good place to put our new road depot. Road depot here. Perfect. And then go away. We buy some more buses. Yeah, where is my double-decker bus? Ooh, streetcar. What if we build streetcar? How much does it cost? Oh, quite expensive. And it can carry 26 passengers. Is a bus developed? Bus? Why does it say bus? I thought this is a tram. Okay. Oh. This is a longer bus. Was this not available in the previous episode? So this one has 23. What else? 90 and this is 100. Okay. Where are my double-decker buses? Maybe, yeah, I have to check why are my double-decker buses not here. I wanted to do intercity ones with double-decker. Okay. Let's buy 3 for starters and let's put them in the new line. Meltham to Hessel. Unable to find Bath. Oh, we haven't connected them. Okay, so this is St. Austell and that is Meltham. How do we connect them? Oh, so either... Yeah, okay, so there is this possible connection here from Hessel Farm to Smithwick Farm. That could be one connection, but this looks like a dead end. If we move the road here, we might have to... We will have to give up one of the 2 farms, so I don't want to do that. What about this one? This is almost at the edge of the mountain. Yeah, that is going to be a costly affair. If we try to build a road around that, what else can we do? Reorient the map first. Yeah, okay. This connection here can work. This was another option, but again, we'll have to take away some farmland, and then this is the next one. I think this is the smallest one, and this will go through the valley, so that might be very interesting. Slightly hilly area, and then it goes through the trees. I think I like this one quite a lot. This idea is quite interesting, and then we just like go through here and then make a T section there. All right, let's do this. That is very interesting. So we again need the small country road. You can scroll until you find one. Yeah, okay. Use the curve tool again. So yeah, why not? And then yeah, good. 13,000. And then we do a maybe not so much a straight line. Yeah. And then we can just like change the focus and then do a curve. Connecting them could be a interesting optimization for the future. We could also just like connect them, but I think I quite like this one. We could also take some screenshot thumbnails when there are some buses going through here. Okay, so reorient the map. Come on. Nice. Okay. So now finally we should be able to assign them. Come on. To our bus line. Nice. Let's see them rolling out. Oh, we also maybe it'll take too long. Let's speed up and let's wait for them to arrive in our small valley, and we'll take some photos of the buses. Come on. Oh, that sounded almost like a jet. That was not how buses sound. Almost there, almost there. Almost there. Okay. Almost there. Nice. Okay. Can I zoom in more? So let's slow the speed. Oh, why is the price there? Go away, price. Nice. Zoom in more. Yeah, I quite like this. Quite like this. Oh, look at the background, the hill in the background. That is amazing. Can we read? Yeah, nice. Okay, Meltham to Hessel. The rest of Hessel is just deleted because there's not enough line space, not enough space. Let's quickly go here and admire this bus. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Okay. So we can now go back to normal speed. And I forgot how the map is. So, crazy. There is where the orientation is. Maybe not. Okay. The other 90 degrees. Come on. Yeah, okay. So, St. Austell, where are my buses? They're going in slowly. Okay, we also have another 3 icon bus stop here. Almost 30. And interestingly, I think these high-rise buildings, they have only come up where the bus stops are. So this must be that mod, that realistic growing mod, which is making its mark. Okay. Okay, there is a lot of log collected on the platform. 332, man. Are we making some profits already on this, on the only line that we have for industry? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah, but I don't want to risk that right now to connect more industries because that's just a loss of money. We shouldn't have started with the intra-city buses because we're losing so much money there. Let's quickly go through them. So look at that. We're losing so much money. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, more than double is what we're losing. Yeah. Okay, the third bus line is not doing that bad. What about Ringwood? Not so bad. Yeah, not so bad. So the first 2 Delverton bus lines are pretty bad. Whoa. This is profit. Double click. This is profit. And this might be too soon to say. Yeah, this is too soon to say because the buses have barely reached Meltham. And we need that profits to go higher. Okay, now we have 4. Wow, a lot of people are waiting. They're waiting for, okay, almost evenly distributed. Meltham and Hessel. Yeah, cool. Many buses waiting in the queue. Okay. Did we check Delverton and see if we just have too many bus stops? Yeah, I'm a bit skeptical. Hesitant. I'm a bit hesitant to remove bus stops. For example, this one. Oh, this has had some people. Can we see the maintenance cost? How much does it cost to maintain road, maintenance vehicles, maintenance infra? 15k is infra. Yeah, in comparison, that's not a lot. Oh, look at here. 90k is infra. So the vehicles did not go as high as maintaining infra. That went 4 times, little over 4 times, whereas vehicle maintenance barely even doubled. What about tickets? Tickets is doing good. Road maintenance. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, infra is not that much that we need to worry about that. So if we just add it here, then it's Yeah. Okay, New Year. If we say 2.8, this is then 2.9. If you add them, 2.9. Okay, the profit margins are not too high, but still okay. It's still some profit in the last year. So that's good. Now 500, 600, hopefully 700 this year or maybe more. Okay, then we don't take out any other bus stops. So, but can we check why is the line doing so bad? Which one is it? Yellow line. Okay. So what is about this line that it is doing so bad? How many buses do we have in Dulverton 2? 4 buses. What is the capacity? 122? Okay, I think there are then maybe not enough passengers there. So we could just like start by removing a bus. Let's sell this one. Yep. And the first one was also not doing too good on the... Yeah. 221. And passengers is just... Oh, we only have 2 buses here. This is the light yellow one. This one. Ah, interesting. And only 2 passengers. Why is this not making so much money? What is the maintenance or running cost here? 163. What about the third? Yeah, double click. The third line is... There is more running cost for that small first line. How is that possible? Twice as much. What? Whereas the third line is much longer. And maybe has... Okay, only has 1 bus. So maybe that's why. That's why. Okay. Yeah, then we have to remove 1 bus. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Vehicle manager, we remove 1 bus. 1 too many there. And hopefully the profit margins, loss margins will narrow down. Yeah, but this is a bit chaotic. Maybe we have to rethink the lines in Dulverton. Oh, we are in the profits. The earnings are finally positive. Yay. We have to rethink the lines. Let's check the destinations. There is way too much. We have a... Yeah, why is this not green? Dulverton requires rethinking of the lines. We should also try to find out the busiest stops and then just stick to them. Yeah, for example, this is one of the most used stops. Okay, we come back to that later. We first should connect even more towns. We've opened the door to St. Austell and the other 3 cities, so we could start with that. Let's check the St. Austell destinations layer. Oh, there is some now also going to Meltham. So I wonder if we should extend the Ringwood line to go to St. Austell, Smethwick and Newport. That would be quite interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. And this would be in the future a train line. When we have enough money, this could be a train line. That would be awesome. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's connect. Yeah, then all we have to do is just like put some bus stops and extend that line. Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We have 2 here. So this one or that one. Yeah. We put one here, like the 2 stops. One there, one here, and then one here. 3 stops like that. Buildings, again, the large bus stop. So we said we put one closer, one a bit farther. We put, yeah, we can put this one here and that one there. Oh, did we want to put 2 there? Oh, that might be way too close to one another. Okay. This and this. That does for St. Austell. Alright, Smithwick. Where is the main road coming in? Yeah, we need one here. Then we can put... Yeah, actually... Maybe we delete it from here. It's not needed right now. We can... Oh, don't make the wrong cut. Put one... Yeah, okay. This is actually another T. So, yeah, let's put one here, almost next to each other. Can put one here, high-rise buildings, and then in this industrial. Is it industrial or agricultural? What is the third type? Commercial. Okay. Commercial. Okay. Let's keep the destinations tab on. Oh, that's cargo. Let's go to Newport. Newport, what is the destinations like? Yeah, since we have not connected it with other PTs, Honiton and Fawi. I hope I'm saying the name right. Fawi. So, quickly have a look at the contour lines. Oh man, this will be a very costly affair. We'll have to go under this hill to connect it here. Yeah, okay, worry about that in a bit. Let's first finish the bus stops. Okay. We put one... Yeah, we can put ones here. And since we already decided that this is what we are going to extend, we can... Yeah, one need to come here. And then now only one of them. So, okay, we have there. Why not here? Right in the middle. So that connects the loop. So, okay, let's add the stops for Ringwood Meltham. Okay, because there is this loop, we have to see when do we add them. I think we add them after 5. So, Richmond Lane. Yeah, okay, after this one. So, Richmond Lane. At station. Yeah, the line will be a bit weird in the beginning. Richmond Lane, that was York Road. Mill Road. What else? Where did we turn? Kingsway. Okay, the Groove is the last one. Then we have High Street. Richmond Road. Come on. Come on. Why is the white line Oh, no. Okay. So we go to Newport now. Newport has 3 stops. Also Manchester Road. Ah, Stanley. And then the final one, New Street. New Street again. Mr. Stanley. Manchester Road. Okay, the green. Where are you? And did I miss one? No, here, Richmond. What's next? High Street. Awesome. Back to St. Austell. Where is the... Oh, look at the birds. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Manor Road. Reminds me of Manor Lords. Right. Which one did we connect? St. John's Road. Church Lane. Okay, I think that's it. The green is then back to the original in Meltham. Okay. Now we only need some more buses. Yeah, okay. Then let's take St. Austell. And how many should we buy? Should we buy straight away 4? Let's buy straight away 5. Because why not? We are expecting quite a lot of traffic on this route. And let's rename the line also. Let's rename the line Ringwood to Newport. Newport 1. Awesome. Okay. So we have not yet connected Meltham with Dulverton. So there is no single bus line there. But we could do that. Oh. If we... Oh man. We might have to just like... If we connect them together, we can connect Dulverton with Romford and North. Was it... How do you say it? Taunton? We could either do this connection or this connection. Now that's the interesting part. Is there something we can take back on the route? So if we connect this, could also connect that. But if we connect this, then this becomes a T point. If we connect it here, then we can... What are the other cities on top of that? Okay, it's getting a bit complicated now. So this is another offshoot, I would say. North Taunton. Then yet another offshoot. Kirkby and Chipping. 3 people, 4 people. Whoa. St. Austell already. Can we see where do they want to go? Newport. Meltham? Wait, what? He's starting from St. Austell and then he's going to Meltham by car and then he's going to Newport. So Meltham is up north and Newport is, yeah, if you consider line as a movement, then south. Okay. He's going to, or she, they are going to go to Meltham, I don't know, to buy something, and maybe this is where they work. Industrial building, and in Newport is where they work. So where are they right now? Okay. Do we know where they live? So this just says residential building. Ah, okay, just opposite. Okay. Yeah, in SimCity, no, in City Skylines too, we know who lives where. No, so maybe hopefully the Transport Fever 3 has that information available, or maybe there is a mod already. I don't know if there is a mod already. Is there a mod already for that? Okay, she's traveling by foot. Where is the commercial building that she wants to go to? Yeah, the bus stops is not that far, but okay. The bus is way too sparse right now. The frequency is not that good. Where is my 88 already? Wow. And it's rising. Wow, okay. So this will be a huge moneymaker, this line. Yeah, more people waiting here. Is it too soon? Yeah, it's probably way too soon to look at the money for this extension. But let's look at the Hessel line. Not bad. Finally making profits there. Very good. Very nice. What about the here? Okay, running cost went down. So did profits. Also went down. Yeah. What about Ringwood? Okay. Oh, some profits, but I think, yeah, this will again be a close call. Okay, so far so good. So now the question is, which ones should we connect? So if the Ringwood line keeps on going here, whoa, look at that. Oh my, 42. Wow. Where are all the buses? Autosave. Where are all the... Okay, this is the first one coming. So pretty soon the bus will be there, so don't worry. Burn calories standing waiting for the bus. Okay, yeah, I think then the next step is connecting them. That will go to Honiton. Yeah, this is becoming an offshoot. I think Honiton, yeah. I'm thinking like connecting them together. Because if you go to Honiton and then you go like this. Yeah, so from, what is it, Newport, you come all the way, blah, 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 here. Go to Honiton. And then from Honiton, yeah, Fowey. What is north of Honiton? Okay, yeah, Chippenham. So we don't make a main line with Fowey. We just have a small intercity line between Honiton and Fowey, and then people can then just switch buses. So we'll continue up to Chippenham. Maybe also Wickenham. Yeah, then the main line can just turn there. Yeah, why not? Is a straight loop. And then we can from Wickenham connect to. Oh, this is tough. Wadhurst or Wadhurst. Wadhurst. And then from Wadhurst to we can connect through a bridge, and then Chipping is connected. We can have a small, North Totten, and then North Totten back to Dulverton, Dulverton to Ringwood. I think we do have a line from Ringwood to Dulverton, don't we? Yeah. So we could just extend that. Oh, this was a T point, that's why. Okay. So actually, Meltham to Dulverton is what is becoming a loop then. Ringwood is just becoming a... Oh no, we also have Hessel. This could actually be a line. Meltham, Hessel, Ringwood, Dulverton. This could be a line. Then our loop just continues like that. Yeah, there is no anything connecting there. No cities to the right of Ringwood. Okay. Yeah, let's then connect Newport with the fishery. Has 2 levels. Only 2 levels. Yeah, the shortest is... Oh, should we use this one? Or these? Yeah, I think let's keep the main street straight. Okay, this is going to be costly. Where are my streets? Yeah, small country road. Oh, this is almost 2 mil. Yeah, pretty expensive. So, how will this connect now? Let's see. Because the weirder the loops are, the slower the vehicles will get. Oh, this doesn't look that bad. Nice. And do we have a tunnel? Nice. Oh. Oh, the trees also have noises, sounds. Nice. I cannot look in any deeper. Awesome. Okay, we spent a lot of money making that road. Let's quickly reorient the map. Okay, so now what is connected? Newport is connected to Honiton. Let's put some bus stops here. Honiton will grow now with all of the new attention from public transport. So destinations first. Although it's, because of this main street. Oh, interesting pattern. People are going to Fowey. Interesting. That means, should we put one? Yeah, we can put one here. And then there and like that. And later we can connect the other ones. Yeah, for the future we should also already for the Fowey line we can do them, but we don't connect them for now. So we go now to Newport. Yeah, before we extend this, let's check if we are... How are we doing on the money? Oh, look at the profits. So we bought a lot of buses in this year, so we're down on the profits there. Hopefully that should... Yeah, the thing is also, if I have the same line extended, but we need more buses. So what I mean is that if the traffic between Huntington, the traffic between Huntington and Newport is not that much, but the traffic between St. Austell and Meltham is way too high. Then the number of buses here have to be higher than the buses from Newport to St. Austell. And keeping one line will evenly distribute the buses in best case, so might not be the best of ideas. What I wanted to do was to avoid having passengers make stops to switch the bus lines. That was my goal, because I hate it when you have to change buses. But yeah, we also have to make profits. And right now we are only surviving because of these intercity buses. Okay, so slightly in profit. Very nice in profits. Okay. So the question is, should we connect or should we not connect? Let's do a separate line. Or let's do a... Yeah, the risk that we waste buses here, that buses are running empty here, is quite high if we just use the same line. What about the buses here? How are they doing? Where is the bus? If there is one here. Yeah, that's a truck. Where are my buses? Oh, this might need more buses. Here's, I think, one. Yep. 19 is full. Wow. I'm going to see if I can enable before the next episode, if I can enable the double-decker buses, if I have them. If not, then I might download them, the mod, and then enable them. Because that is cool to have a intercity double-decker bus. Now, something like Volvo. I have to check what mods are available to see them. That would be awesome. And then we can... Oh, 90. Wow. Where is the bus stop? Wow, look at it. You can do a realistic battle simulator game with so many people. 90. Wow. Is there anything we can do to optimize this? 90 people waiting. This is to the Newport line. Yeah, the bus is way too less then. Okay, there is one bus coming. Which line is this? Newport. And it's already full. So we might need to add more buses already. Can we? Yeah, it's already full. Okay, finally we have more capacity now, 266. But we have 90 people waiting on Broadway. I think 266 is not enough. I wonder where will they buy the buses from? Ringwood or St. Austell? Because one is farther away than the other. I think let's buy 4 more buses. 342. Okay, so that should be good. Frequency is 3 minutes. Okay, very good. So see, okay, this is Ringwood, okay. Oh, how many people are waiting here? And for what? Come on, this has been historically very tough to select this bus stop. Okay, quite distributed actually. But clearly a winner is... Oh, close second is Ringwood. Okay, Newport is still the winner. Too many people wanting to go to Newport. I still don't know what is our capital city. Looks like it could be Ringwood because that is the center of all finances right now. Oh, look at this mess here. So many bus stops. Still haven't connected Huntington in the line. Well, single peoples. Oh, wow. Is this also 90 people? 63 people. Yeah, I suppose this 342 is also not too much. Okay, since we are at it, why not connect it? Now, let's see how badly we do there. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about the money when I was buying the buses there. 6 mil down. So 15 is where we have to add the new stops. Yeah, add station. Man, this is getting difficult now. 16. Yeah, because this thing is way too high. Ah, okay. So 16. 17. Church Street. Oh, okay, only 2. Did we only do 2? Yeah, we only did 2. All right, then the reverse route, Mill Road. And what is the Church Road again, I guess? Come on. Yep, Church Road again. Okay, any weird loops? No, so far so good. No weird loops. Yeah, I expect less passengers on this line because everybody just wants to go to Fawi. Let's check destinations. Yeah, Fawi is yeah, since we're at it, why not connect Fawi? And that would be the last thing we do in this episode. So come, my bus stops. Let's connect you. Let's do one here, one there, then one here, one here. Let's start a line, new line. Start there. Oh, where is one? Here. And we go to Huntington. Huntington goes to Church Street, Mill Road. Church Road again. Church Street and Church Road. Okay. Oh, there is this weird loop. Why is this weird loop here? So we have to go back, canceling. Why don't I see the cancel? Yeah, here, also here, also here. Oh, it's because of this one. Wait, first let's connect the next station and then we'll see if it's because of the wrong platform number. Yeah, okay, right now it's good. Okay. So now it should be this, Mill Road. And does this... Yeah, this is so far good. Yeah, also good. Also good. And then what was that weird thing before? Earlier. Okay. This is working nicely. Let's finish the connection. Where are we going? Okay, here. So this was the avenue. And aren't they connected? No, they're not yet. West Street. Yeah, there's only one there. And then return to Broadway. Yeah, okay. We connected the avenue. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay. So this would be Bowie to Huntington plus one. We should buy, I think 2 buses should be fine. Oh, St. Austell. Yeah, it's a long distance from St. Austell, but yeah, that's the closest one. 2 buses is fine for the start. Let's assign them to Bowie to Huntington. And we can already start making some money on that route. Oh man, I again forgot that you're not doing so good on the money and I keep buying vehicles. We could also speed up the game so that we make more money in smaller real life time. Okay, so yeah, I'm not very happy with Dalverton. This is so spread out. Yeah, everywhere, almost every stop has at least one person. This is not a good design. Okay. Range Road 24. How are we doing on the money? Because yeah, okay, this is okay. Then we don't adjust the number of buses anymore. What is the capacity? We might need one more bus here. Let's keep it like that. Let's check our main every 4 minutes. Did we rename? We should rename it now. So now it's not just Newport. It's Huntington now. Nice. Okay, yeah. Passengers waiting. 12 passengers already. Going to Bowie and to Ringwood. Or the bus Ringwood bus line. What about here? Okay, this is low key right now. Bowie. St. Austell, how are you doing? 24 passengers. Bus is full. We might need way more buses now because that new extension to Huntington is a way longer route. 7 passengers. 19. 19 again. All full buses. Wow. 15, okay. I was about to go crazy. Yet another bus with 19 passengers. 25 people are waiting. Yeah, okay. Whoa, look at that. Is that also 9067? Some passengers... some passengers leave because the station is overloaded. How can we fix that? Let's check. What do we have in mods if there is something in the mods? No, actually not. We could just add another bus stop. What about here? 10. Yeah, so why don't they walk here instead of leaving? Yeah, what would really help is like to know where are all these people coming from. Like in City Skylines, you can check where are the people coming from.
Huh?
Like it can draw lines. Yeah, okay. Okay. So next time around, what do we want to do next time around? Should we continue from Huntington to Chippenham? Yeah, we have to keep on extending the lines. Let's quickly check. Yeah, it's way too soon to talk about money. Way too soon. Yeah, although we did, yeah, we are, okay, the profits went up too. The income went up quite a lot, but the running costs, because of buying all of those buses, ate into that quite a lot. So the only money maker is not making so much money right now. What about this? This is way too soon to say. This is the other moneymaker. Let's check our finances. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, because 2012 is still going on, so it's too soon to say, but our vehicle maintenance, although infra maintenance is going up. What about the tickets? Yeah, not so much increase. Barely any noticeable increase, whereas the vehicle maintenance has increased by quite a lot. Yeah, okay. I think we will have to play the game at higher speeds so that more profits show up before we start connecting more towns. So next time we play at the highest speed and we connect Chippenham and Wickenham, and maybe we can, if we feel enough confidence with the money, I mean enough confidence that we have generated income stream, we can start looking into optimizing this industry, the logging to tools, to planks, to tools, industry line, supply chain, or we could connect some more industries. More likely we'll end up doing intercity connections, because that's a short way to make money, at least for now. Yeah, sounds good. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you had fun, check out my other Let's Plays. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.